Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Was going to work in the garden a little bit today, but I got other things to do. But I'm off for a few days next week, so I'll hit it then, get my straw bales and stuff ordered, and get it taken care of, I hope. I hope y'all have had a good week. It's finally Friday for everybody. Of course, yesterday was my Friday. So I have 7 days off in a row, and that doesn't happen very often, but I think the overtime's getting ready to pick back up just a little bit. So I guess everybody by now knows that Israel struck back at Iran. Here comes my tap dancing dog. Seems to be a limited strike, but there have been explosions near Iran's Isfahan province, which is where one of Iran's nuclear facilities is located. But they said the strike was limited. No reports of big casualties or damage. So hopefully, I want to call this video tit for tat. Is it the beginning or is this the end? I still think Israel's going to do a bigger strike after Passover. And I think that's the end of the month. So we'll see. I don't know if, as of right now, from what I can gather, there's no immediate response for an Iranian counterattack, so maybe this will be the end of it, but I wouldn't bet on it. Netanyahu says Israel will do whatever it needs to do to defend itself. I agree with that. We're trying to talk him out of it because Biden's afraid he's going to lose all these little idiots running around, the pro-Palestinian protesters. And the thing that gets me is the Queers for Palestine. Do you know what they do to gay people in Palestine? It's not very nice. Not very pleasant at all. So that I wanted to talk about that. And let's see. It said in another article here, there was 3 major explosions near Isfahan. So this was off the Gateway Pundit. And there were also explosions reported in Syria and Iraq. I haven't read that anywhere else but on this article. So we'll see what Iran does and if it just keeps escalating or things will calm down, which I'm not hopeful that they will. My phone's ringing in the background and I don't really care. And on the home front, it looks like Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, and 151 other rhinos are sending a crap ton more of your and my tax dollars to the U.S. or to let me say this in English, they're sending it to Ukraine. So I think it's $60-some billion. Israel's getting a bunch. They're investing billions in the South China Sea. My computer is going crazy, so I don't know what it's doing. So I'm going to get off this website. So all this money, I think in total it's over, is it close to 90 billion? I'm trying to, my computer picks a good time to die. So, aggravating. I think the battery's about dead in my mouse. So, anyhow, it's a crap load of money going overseas. Whether you are for that or not, that's up to you, of course. I'm for no more money going to Ukraine. I can see it going to Israel. And maybe Taiwan, Taiwan, because we have defense agreements with them. They should buy the stuff. It shouldn't just be given to them. If they want to defend themselves, let them fork over the money and pay for it. But Ukraine is beating a dead horse. Ukraine is gone. They just don't realize it yet. So they're bound and determined to get us in a escalation of major war with Russia and Russia's allies, it seems to me like. That's the only thing I can gather. But all this money going overseas and not one red cent going for the border. Why do you think that is? I can't figure it out. It's the planned destruction, the Clowen Cloward Piven strategy, where they're going to overwhelm everything here and bring us crashing down. They're going to overwhelm the welfare system, Social Security, everything, housing, because it's what they want for whatever reason. So things ain't looking good for the U.S., unfortunately. And I'm an old fart, so don't have that many years ahead of me, but I worry about our kids and our grandkids' future because it's been stolen from them. So, and the sham trial up in New York is going on. They can't find jurors who aren't biased. Of course, in New York City, what do you expect? Rosie, you sure do make a lot of noise when I'm trying to make a video. You do. But I've got my exercising shorts on. I'm going here and work out, do some push-ups and some weights. I'm trying to get in a little better shape, although round is a shape, I've been told. I'm still offering the IFAKs if anybody is interested, and I suggest you don't have to buy mine, but I would stock up on a good first aid kit. And I would also encourage everybody to buy a Jase case or a contingency medical case. And there's some other company I've been seeing advertisements for that's selling that stuff, the Wellness Company. I don't know anything about them, so I can't say one way or another. So I suggest everybody do what you can to get that taken care of. Keep putting food back. I added a little bit today. I got some 20 pounds of Pintos I'm going to put up here later. Got some more canned goods. Got some Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatball. I like them. The kids like them. I've got some other stuff coming. I've been adding to the preps as much as I can. Probably a little more than I should here lately because just look around the world and it looks like it's on fire. And I'm not panic buying by any means, but I'm trying to take stock of what I have and what I need to add while I can. I added, and this was a purchase that I didn't need, but I wanted. I added a Geiger counter. So we'll get that out and play with it this weekend and figure out how to use it. So just keep adding and doing what you can to get yourself and your family and whoever you're prepping for as prepared as possible. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to do a little exercising. And I might go out, get a slice of pizza tonight. I don't know. I get tired of my own cooking. So y'all have a great weekend. Me and Rosie, we'll talk to you later. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Vols. FJB all day, every day. Don't be scared. You better be getting prepared. And let's close the daggone border. And God bless America. Y'all have a good one.